probably been waiting around 6 weeks or so, I'd say, because I come back 6 weeks ago, I had a training session. Unfortunate, I got injured in the first day, then put me out for 5 to 6 weeks, then come back on Saturday, train Sunday, and back into the mix of things now, and just ready to go, feeling fit, and push the playoffs and hopefully get promoted.
One of those things, one of those situations that only seems to happen in football, the sheer randomness of it, as you say, literally 10-15 minutes into your first session.
Yeah, it's just you can't really write it sometimes. You kind of been waiting quite a long time to kind of get a loan move, get a good loan move to here. Then first training session, you get injured and you're just kind of a bit unlucky, but sometimes that's part and parcel of football, really.
And I suppose the good thing for you is that at least you still have a very specific brief, albeit a shorter brief than the one you'd intended to have when you first came. But as you say, with the playoffs and everything still kind of lying in wait, there's still a bit to get involved in.
Oh, there's still loads to get involved in. Still, even just to be involved in a club like this and to push for playoffs and hopefully get promoted. You can't. For myself, it's quite young. Then that's what you really want to hopefully get promoted, and that's the best thing I can do for the club, really.
And just to be in the thick of it and to get minutes, because you had a loan spell this season, but I guess just in terms of match minutes, that's the next step for you.
Yeah, I hope just kind of come here, get a few games, and do my best for the club, and that's all, aiming for promotion. That's the main thing.
And is there that clarity as well, in the sense that when originally you signed for the club about 6 weeks ago, we talked about the picture, the ambition and the goal is the same as it is today, really? So not a lot has changed in that.
Oh, nothing's changed. I've still come here fully focused and do my best I can and see what can happen in the next few games.
And you'll be well aware of the progress that a club can make kind of from non-league, been associated with Luton for a long time, of course, and probably making the most progress in the last few years of any club in England, I guess.
Yeah, I guess takes Luton, I think, got back-to-back promotions, and the next minute they're in the Championship, and now they're pushing for playoffs as well, so they could be in the Premier League next year, which is, to think, probably say 10 odd years ago they were playing against Kidderminster. Then it's just crazy how football can change in the space of, say, 5 to 10 years.
And I suppose that has to be the aim for any player, really, whether it is the Championship from non-league or whatever. But things can happen in a short space.
Yeah, you've got to be ready for anything, really. You've got to expect the unexpected and be ready at all times.
You haven't spent time with the group, obviously not as much as you would have liked, and you've seen a couple of games here. What are your impressions of Kidderminster so far?
Oh, I've enjoyed it. I've only probably been here maybe 4 or 5 days now, but I've enjoyed it thoroughly. The training was good tempo, like quite sharp. That's what you really expect coming to a team, and it's a good group of lads. Like, they're all friendly, like speak to you and help you out and everything. So that's all you can really ask for.
Yeah, and important to point out, I suppose, just in terms of your other loan spells as well. You are familiar with non-league levels of football. And yes, the physicality involved, but the qualities as well.
Oh yeah, you can't. When I came on Monday to watch, like with the quality we showed, I thought we had more than enough to win the game. But sometimes you just can't get it in the goal. That's the way it happens. But yeah. And
as a defender, a little bit of respect, that's what I guess, for Kettering and the determination for their clean sheet. That's got to be something to admire.
I think they were going for the draw, really. But no, they defended well. Had quite a low block, which is quite hard for us to break down at times. But I think we had more than enough chances to win the game.
And just to get you right back into the thick of it, a nice long trip, a short journey this weekend.
I'd say when I first come back 6 weeks ago, I see we had Gateshead away, so I missed that one. But no, I've got is it Blythe? Is it? Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's Newcastle. So that's quite not too close, but it'll be fine.